What's going on? This is DJ Cut with DJ Cut Entertainment, and today I'm gonna go over the most frequently asked questions I get about wedding videography. When a client is inquiring about wedding videography, the very first question, probably the most important question, is, are you available for the date of my event? Depending on the company, we usually get booked up between 6 months to a year in advance. It all depends on the date of your wedding. Saturdays usually fill up really fast during the summertime. So on the day of your wedding, we have two important pieces. We have the photographer, and then we have the DJ or the coordinator that's doing the coordination for your wedding. So we usually follow behind the photographer to make sure that we're not in the way of her shots. And most of the shots that she's gonna get for photos, we're gonna wanna get on video. So we kind of follow their lead and work together as a team. Now when it comes to the ceremony and the reception starting, a lot of the cues are gonna be on the DJ, the band, or the coordinator. So we'll follow their lead and try to stay out of the way, but get the shots that we need for your wedding video. So for my style of videos, most of the stuff that we capture is before the ceremony. It's everybody arriving, it's the groomsmen getting ready, it's the bridesmaids getting ready where they haven't seen each other, it's the first look. So there's a lot of things in the wedding video that happens before the wedding, and that's where I try to focus most of my footage, is those intimate moments that not everybody gets to see until you get the final product on your wedding film. The very first thing I like to do is set up a wedding consultation meeting with you guys. I want to hear your guys' thoughts and ideas of what you guys want in your wedding film. Then I'll give you guys my professional opinion and what I've put together in the past for other clients. What is most important for you to capture? What is your guys' budget? And then once we determine this, we can determine how many hours you want us there at your wedding and how many shooters you want. So it all depends on what you're wanting to capture. I know not everybody has an expensive budget for videography because it is one of the last things that gets booked. When I'm building a package for my wedding clients, there are three major things that factor in the price of a wedding: the number of shooters, how many hours you would like us there, and the final product. We usually start shooting about 2 hours before the ceremony starts. A typical wedding has between 1 to 3 shooters. When you have at least 2 shooters, we can send 1 shooter with the bridesmaids, and then we can also send 1 shooter with the groom. We can also be in 2 different parts of the location getting different shots. When it comes to the ceremony, we can have somebody up front and also somebody in the back of the room. When you do have 2 shooters, we have 3 cameras total, getting different angles of the wedding and the reception. Depending if your guys' wedding is indoors or outdoors, we like to use additional lighting. The lights that I have are dimmable LED lights. And we try to place these out of the way of your guys' guests, and we try to put them high up so they're not shining in anybody's eyes. An important piece of a good wedding film is the audio and the music. We like to use high quality cinematic music along with dialogue from the reception, the speeches, and the ceremony. This is what really helps ties in a good wedding video.
The priest who married Jessica and I told me that, Adam, your number one job is no longer to be a lawyer. Your number one job is to get Jessica to heaven.
One of the important pieces of the wedding film is getting the dialogue, and we want high quality dialogue. And that's one of the benefits of having a DJ company and a videography company work together. We know what connections, so we know it's gonna sound best to get that high quality audio. You ever go on YouTube, watch a video that did not have high quality audio, you wanna switch away. And so for us, it's really, really important to have high quality audio. And we've strived throughout the years to upgrade to new equipment to make sure that we can deliver the highest quality audio in your guys' wedding film. So during our busy wedding season, our films usually take about 30 days for our turnaround. I know once you guys get back from your honeymoon, you're very excited, you guys want to see the wedding film. So we try to make the turnaround as quick as possible. But during the busy part of our season, we usually allow for about 30 days, and we will have your guys' final product delivered to you guys via email. So in my company, we will host your guys' wedding video, and we will send you a link that you can send out to all your friends so they can view your wedding video along with you. Then we also send you a download link so you guys can download the files. We also back it up to 5 years, so just in case you guys lose your wedding film, we have a backup copy and it's not lost. If you would like a documentary style wedding film, this is usually about 30 to 45 minutes long, usually broken up into 2 different videos, and it captures the whole ceremony, the speeches, the dances. Now, my favorite type of video is about 6 to 10 minutes long, and this is an action-packed cinematic movie that captures the first dance, the father-daughter dance, the speeches, parts of the ceremony, before the ceremony starts, and this is my most popular. And we can mix and match these options depending on what you guys are looking for. So this is why I like to set up a consultation meeting. Hear exactly what you guys want, what you guys need, and then I'll show you some examples, and then we can build that package to fit your guys' need.